Bhutan is all set to reopen for international tourism. For the last 2 years, their borders have been shut. No tourists were permitted to enter. In September this year, those restrictions will be removed. But there's a catch. Bhutan levies a daily tax on foreign tourists. For the last 3 decades, it was $65 per day. Now it is $200. What explains this steep hike? Is Bhutan running out of foreign exchange? Let's find out.
Think of the most beautiful place on earth, where clouds flirt with mountains, where rivers bubble with excitement, where peace is a right, not a luxury. Found it? Chances are you won't. Such a Shangri-La exists only in fairy tales. The closest you can get is here. The Himalayan kingdom of Bhutan. It is always a secluded state. But the COVID-19 pandemic made things worse. For 2 years, Bhutan shut itself from the outside world. No flights, no tourists, no interactions, and the strategy worked. Bhutan has reported less than 60,000 COVID cases, plus 21 deaths. So now, Bhutan is rolling out the red carpet. Tourism is all set to resume from September 23rd. Before you pack your bags, here's what you should know. Bhutan imposes a daily tax on travelers. For the last 3 decades, it was $65. The new tax is $200. Why has it been increased? To prop up the economy. Tourism is a key source of income in Bhutan. It employs 50,000 people in a country of 800,000. That's nearly 6% of the population. It also generates around $84 million in revenue. And the trajectory looked good. In 2019, Bhutan welcomed 315,000 tourists, which was up 15% compared to the year before. Then came the COVID-19 pandemic. Bhutan's income from tourism ground to a halt. So now, the kingdom is trying to make up. Officially, the new taxes are a part of a green program. They are expected to offset the carbon footprint of tourists. But the bigger goal is this: bringing in much-needed foreign exchange. Take a look at this data. In November 2021, Bhutan had foreign exchange worth $1.6 billion. By December, that dropped to $1.4 billion, nearly 12% down. To arrest the slide, Bhutan is betting on tourists. The Finance Ministry says it is everyone's responsibility to conserve forex. Plus, the situation in Sri Lanka has spooked the Bhutanese. Sri Lanka too was a tourism-dependent economy. The pandemic drained their forex reserves, and now, look where they are. Bhutan is desperate to avoid something similar. They're hoping to convert their tourism potential into valuable forex. South Asia Bureau, WION World is One.